So my name's Ariana, and first and foremost, I'm a personal trainer. I work with women in one-on-one and small group formats, both in person and online. I also do business coaching for health, fitness, and wellness professionals, helping them build their brands and their businesses. Fitness really helped me stick with my sobriety. It gave me something to focus my energy on. It gave me something to do with my time because once I stopped drinking, I had a bunch of time. So learning about my body and rebuilding that connection with myself really helped me find confidence again, and that has really fueled what I do with the women who I work with. I don't have specific styles of training or anything like that. I really work with them to find out what forms of movement make them feel their best and to help them create the support systems that they need in their own life so that they can do that on a regular basis. I started using Trainerize pretty soon after I started training, and everything in my business was a mess. I didn't know what I was doing. So Trainerize has kind of grown with me, and I've learned how to integrate it into my business in a way that works, just as I've learned sales systems or client management systems. So it's all, I feel like Trainerize, my use of Trainerize has grown up as my business has grown up. So for my in-person training, I moved to doing monthly packages rather than buying X number of sessions almost 2 years ago, and that was a big game changer in my business. It led to more consistent monthly revenue, and it just made things a lot more streamlined. And so Trainerize is included with all of my clients. It's how I keep their programs in store. It's how they see their workouts to do in between. Even if somebody doesn't want to do anything in between, Trainerize is still included as part of their package. Online training is a little bit different because it's essentially that app and that training program through the app that I'm selling. I would say most of what I do is life coaching. I realized that the people who were coming to work with me didn't need more workouts. They didn't need recipes. There was a reason why they weren't taking action on the information that they had. And so learning how to help them work through those stumbling blocks and through those beliefs that they have about what is possible for them or what they're capable of has been really, really important. Because that's why personal trainers exist. You know, there are no shortage of workouts online. You can go on YouTube and Pinterest and have enough workouts to cover you for the rest of your life. But being able to have some of that extra touch point with your trainer and to have some kind of communication, know that someone's keeping an eye out for you is really important. Yeah, I would say that consistently surpassing the $5,000 per month mark was a really big moment for me to cover all of my bills, put money back into my business, but also start to support my lifestyle. Because when you're just starting out a business, everything has to kind of go back into it. And Trainerize has been a big part of that because, again, when you are looking at how much time and energy it takes to work with clients in person, you eventually reach a ceiling. And being able to work with clients online, learning how to integrate small group training into my business has allowed me to earn more income, but also not burn myself out in the process. I would tell myself that there are a few important things to focus on in business, and the more you focus on those big needle movers, the more your business is going to move forward. It's not about trying to be everywhere at all times and to have the biggest social media presence on every single platform. It's about identifying what your big movers are and investing as much of your time and energy into those as you can. For me, it was giving workshops at local running communities. I went to almost every single hotel in the downtown area to give presentations to housekeepers. And even though the housekeepers never hired me, it got my name out and got people aware of who I was. It was a lot of the in-person stuff. And it's funny because we put so much emphasis on the online, but that face-to-face connection is really what helps people connect with you and understand whether you are somebody who can help them with their goals or not. Even now, I love Instagram and I'm super active on it. I do tons and tons of stuff on it. I think I've gotten 3 or 4 clients from Instagram. Everything else has come from word of mouth and someone who worked with me 3 years ago and told a friend who told a friend, and now they're looking for a trainer. It's important to be active on social and to show people that you are a real human and that you exist, but it's those face-to-face connections that really do move it forward. I think getting an understanding of where your clients are coming from and where even potential clients are coming from is really, really important. So having some kind of tracking system to understand where leads are coming from, and then that helps you identify where to put your efforts when it comes to doing your marketing. I think it's also really important to be creating consistent content. I know I said that social media has not been a big driver for me, but it has helped people build trust in me. So even if somebody met me through somebody and then didn't decide to work with me from social media, they built that connection with me through social media and my blog and my podcast. And I would also say that it's really important to become comfortable with your financials. A lot of personal trainers, we get into this because we love what we do and not because we want to make money. And I've spoken to a lot of people who don't like to deal with the financial side of things. So I would encourage trainers to look at their finances every single day. How much money is coming in? How much money is going out? Where can you optimize things? And where is your room to grow? I think doing something to work on your own personal development is really important. Any investment that I have made in myself, in building my confidence, in putting my mindset in a space that is more conducive to calling in success, that helps me put myself out there more, has come back to me in way bigger ways than the investment that I put in. I measure success by noticing how I feel and by my ability to do the work that I love while feeling supported in my life financially, by feeling energized and excited to wake up with what I have to do, and by being able to still do the things that I enjoy outside of my business. Like, I'm so passionate about fitness and coaching and everything that I do, but I have a dog, I love outdoor activities, and I realized that once I had time to start incorporating more of those side passions into my life while still impacting people all over Vancouver and even all over the country, that was when I realized that I was living my definition of success.